Thank you for tuning in to Sportsman Network. Join us today as we go fishing in a low-country saltwater creek. Come along and see what we catch. We're fishing in South Carolina, where the slot limit for redfish is 15 to 23 inches. In North Carolina, it's 18 to 27 inches. So some of the fish in this video would be keepers in North Carolina.
Folks, you can see we're in a real skinny creek. And we got in here on our kayaks. And this looks like a place that you would normally just want to avoid or go straight through. But while we're here, we're doing some fishing. And we're on an incoming tide and using mud minnows for bait. And we're gonna see what we can catch.
Well, I threw a little mud minnow out on a 3/0 summer hook in a little tidal creek by an oyster rake or oyster mound, and it looks like a slot red with multiple spots. Decided he wanted to get some.
Oh man, look at all those spots.
How many are on that side?
See, 7.
4 on this side.
7 on this side. Let's see the other side. Oh wow, that is a pretty fish.
I might throw him and fry him up. And let's see, he is a tad over 19 inches, so about 19 and a quarter. Pretty.
All right.
But he tastes good too.
That's right.
As the tide came in, the redfish surrounded us. They stuck close to the grass or the oyster mounds. We had to be careful not to step on them, and often when we stepped, we'd scare them away.
This is a slot one. We're catching plenty of them, so I'm going to let him go get a little bit bigger using a 3/0 circle hook with a mud minnow. Just over 24, bro.
All right.
Over the slide.
Pretty fish.
It's drumming at me a little bit.
Tide had come way up and covered up the oysters. We're still catching them. Kind of like hand-to-hand combat in here, such close quarters.
Nice job. You done that a couple times.
All right. Here's another over the slot one. He's 24 inches, so he'll go back. A lot of these in here. These are a dime a dozen in here.
Creeks like this one are all over the coastal areas of both Carolinas, and from low tide to high tide, they can be full of redfish, so don't overlook them. Show the world you're a sportsman with our t-shirts, hats, koozies, decals, and more. Check us out at sportsmangear.com.